Okay, so welcome to our NASA Space Apps Challenge 2023 presentation. We are the best team in the world. We're composed of Hao Yuanchen, Mark, and Liu Jiarui, and Ruimi, and also Seniti. And so we chose the STAR challenge. And so our primary research objective here is to enable AI to be able to generate documents based on existing NASA files. Our approach involves collecting a substantial volume of documents from the NASA official website and training AI models. So users can import other manuals and based on the trained model, optimize or remove content from these manuals while also generating a modified version. Additionally, due to our concerns about information security, we have authored security guidelines with capital S, capital G, which are available on GitHub. And we put it on our GitHub page. And we're also implementing a feature to detect malicious input strings from users, potential input malicious. And if there's a match found that violates specific security rules, then it might result in the suspension of the user's access. But please keep in mind that this feature is still in the, it's still in the testing phase, and we're still moving forward with its implementation. Okay, so here are our front end and back end pages, showcasing the functionality we briefly mentioned earlier, which is the chatbot. So initially, we test the input strings in the back end to ensure the desired response, and then once it's validated, the response is sent to the front end, as shown in the left image. So this part primarily resembles the functionality of chatpdf, chatpdf.com, responding based on existing data. If a query falls outside the scope of the available data, it will respond with the requested information is not available in the retrieved data. Please try another query or topic. Okay, so currently our system operates within the constraints of NASA data for responses. However, if we wish to expand its capabilities to retrieve information from the internet, so kind of similar to Google Bard, and provide a broader range of responses, this is one area that can be adjusted. So again, front end and back end design. And up next, we have the uploading and modifying the file contents. So currently, for the functionality being developed here involves training AI models using a substantial data set of NASA documents. Users will be able to upload documents they wish to our platform. But keep in mind, this feature is still in development stage again, and a full-fledged interface is future work. It's not yet available. And so our goal is to generate documents that adhere to the specified format changes required for this competition. We cannot guarantee that we will be able to complete this feature within the given time frame, but we are committed to making every effort to achieve this objective in the long term. So here are our security guidelines. So the large language model security guidelines are a comprehensive framework designed to ensure that the security deployment of the LLM like GPT-3 within various applications. So the primary goal is kind of to, minimize the security risks, prevent any data breaches, and promote kind of just generally responsible LLM usage and behavior. So our guidelines are currently based on NASA documents and incorporate content from OWASP, top 10 LLM security threats. Additionally, we have developed a set of detection rules. In the event a user inputs a malicious string, the server will display an error message after performing comparison. It's important to note here that there are some existing platform issues, and we are working on resolving them, especially with regard to the intrusion detection system. For now, our approach involves a relatively simple comparison with security rules. So we place a significant emphasis on both the functionality and the security, because neglecting security could render even the best feature ineffective in the face of hacker attacks, potentially leading to operational disruptions, or in the worst case scenario, casualties. So therefore, we developers and researchers can use this guideline to design systems and mitigate the impact of security threats. So currently, there are a few tasks in progress. So some of the text on the front end still requires processing. Modifications are still needed for the GitHub Markdown files to include additional project details and the proof of concept videos. The implementation of information security rules on the server is ongoing. The user input strings need to be sent back to the backend for rule comparison before being forwarded to the server. And again, all these tasks are still in the process of being completed. So kind of just an overview. We're most of the way done with the chatbot interface. We're in preliminary stages with the documentation. We still have, we're more than halfway through with the user input detection, and we're most of the way with the optimization of the document PDF insertion in its processing. So that is our presentation. Thank you guys for listening, and I'm really looking forward to hearing feedback on this presentation as well as next year's Space Apps Challenge. So thank you guys.